What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Thirsty Thursday. And today we're going to go ahead and try 21st Amendment Brewery, Brew Free or Die. So what do we know about this beer? I don't know anything about this beer.
21st Amendment Brewery, San Francisco, California.
San Francisco.
They got a couple of tap rooms all over the state. I think we were looking at.
So this particular beer was brewed in Nancy Pelosi's garage.
Well,
Nancy Pelosi.
There you go.
Wow.
Threw him off his game with
That
that
was it.
one.
I got nothing now.
Got nothing.
So, billed as a multi-West Coast IPA, and brewed by a brewery that's on the West Coast. So hopefully that is true to style.
Not supposed to be super hoppy in the sense that it's just all bitter.
Okay.
It's billed as a tropical.
So it's got some malty character to it as well, maybe.
Okay.
Smalty, we say.
Mm-hmm.
Smalty.
The hop bill is crazy. So we talk about the hop bill in a minute. The hop bill is crazy. So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
what ABV are we there?
71?
Whoa.
70.
70.
No, ABV 7. IBU 70.
All right.
My bad.
So, all right. So again, another 70 IBU beer. So Austin is making faces.
Yes! Listen. Can's cool.
Can is cool.
Can is cool.
It's got some dead presidents on it.
Yeah.
Not dollar bills, Mount Rushmore.
That's pretty cool.
Sorta, kinda.
Yeah, kind of. What happened there at the end? He just broke free.
Abe, man.
He's doing his own thing.
Abe's
All
doing
right.
some hot madness over there.
Let's dive in.
Crack it open.
Let's do this. Ooh.
Oh no!
Been kind of shaking this one a little
Oh
bit.
no! Oh no! 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 All right, it's got a nice color.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of
Hazy
time.
looking.
Oh, that is hazy.
I like the color.
Wow, well, that's nice. Nice color.
Nice, orangey, hazy, Asian. It's Asian.
Yeah, could be.
Bitch beer. Smell like.
Lemon.
You got lemon?
I got lemon.
I get lemon.
Some lemon.
I'm getting some
Yeah.
lime.
Could get lime. Are you really getting lime? Or you just
No,
getting
it
lime?
just sounded good.
Dirty feet.
Yeah. Light pine.
No, it's definitely a citrusy smell to it. I just can't figure out.
It's a very, very light pine, but I'm definitely getting. Whether it's lemon, orange, it's a citrus.
I am not getting. Well, maybe a little hint of pine.
Very light.
Very, very light.
So, holy hot bells, man! This has got Centennials in it. It's got Amarillos, right? Simcoes. Need to look again.
Do you want to know exactly what I had in it? I will pull out my trusty
Yeah.
Google machine.
Too many. Just remember to spat off there. I mean, it's,
GTS it.
So it has Centennial and Cascade. It's got Amarillo, Cascade, and Simcoe dry hops and CTZ bitter hops.
So CTZ,
I don't know anything about CTZ.
Cascade, Tomahawk, and Zeus. It's a bittering hop blend that they use.
Wow.
So
And this has two row pale, Munich, and caramel malts.
Oof.
So,
That's a heck of an ingredient list.
yeah, there's a lot going on.
all right, cool.
Wow. All right, guess I'm tasting it.
Got the malt. Definitely
Yep.
getting the malt. Wow. You got both the malt and the hoppy trying to like duke
Fight
it
each
out.
other.
What do you think they're Swisher Sweets?
This has got the bitterness that I don't like. Now, honestly, there's like
So what is it about this bitterness compared to the last few? The last one we did.
I think it's a Simcoe hops.
Simcoe fan?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, and it's just and it's
It's definitely.
It leaves that aftertaste.
yeah, it's got something going on.
It
there.
leaves that.
See, I think that I think it's a strong malty flavor too, though.
It does
for
have
me.
a lot. It does have a lot of malt.
So it.
Maybe it fights with
I'm not
each
saying
other
it
too much?
balances itself out, but they're both like fighting for attention. So that's what I think of, like.
Tongue at one side, then tongue at the other side, and then go from there.
Yeah. It's beer, bro.
I didn't say what the hell was that?
Agreed.
It definitely dominates with the citrus, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it definitely.
but there is
Yeah.
just a finish that is just. I'm not a fan of.
I'm not saying the finish. I'm more like
Yeah.
the aftertaste.
Well, yeah. Finish.
Yeah, well, okay, if that's what you consider the finish.
Well, you could consider the finish.
It's the end of the.
People that live in Finland.
Yeah, fin-
That's the finish, not the finish. He's finished.
It's good
He's
when I'm
finished.
done.
What's that? I made my joke.
Toast the goats.
Walk away, let you guys fight over the accolades. I like it.
This is your style of beer. Well, I mean,
I would drink this again. I would.
Yeah, I'm
I would.
No, I'm good.
But I wouldn't be able to drink anything else after this or before this.
You
Though.
won't be able to taste anything else after this.
That is true.
All right, so what are the flavors you're getting?
Citrus.
Run through it again. For the peoples at home. What are you getting?
I'm getting lemon. Lemon is the citrus that I'm getting.
Yep.
I'm getting some malts. I could almost use more.
I'm getting the malts.
Huh?
I'm getting the malts.
I could almost use more malt, but I'm getting that finish from the West Coast beers, with West Coast IPAs. That to me is just a bitterness that I won't say it's harsh. It's just a bitterness that I don't like.
It leaves your mouth dry.
You know, and I guess it's hard to say because lots of beers are bitter,
It
but
stimulates the gout.
there are certain it does stimulate the gout, but there are just I don't think Simcoe hops are my thing.
That must be it. I'm getting a trend here on the beers where you just like draw a hard line
And that's it.
and you're like, nope, don't like it.
Yeah.
And it didn't take you long to get to
No.
that point.
No. Couple of sips and I'm just.
Yeah. I mean, again, we all know.
And again, doing these beer reviews, I have had more West Coast IPAs that I would ever
It
drink.
does feel like we play. And I'm not even. I mean, I like West Coast IPAs, but it's not. I don't know. Like, I can't say it's my favorite IPA,
No.
but I do tend to like them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not necessarily what I would pick if I was at the store.
No.
You would pick.
I'd pick an IPA, but it probably wouldn't necessarily be a West Coast.
It would be a New England.
It would be a New England or a milkshake or
Yeah.
Yeah.
some funky blend of the two.
Woo.
New England milkshake. Austin's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right.
So you're a fan. This is a.
I like it. I don't know if I'd call myself a fan, but I definitely like it. Oh, are you looking at how I'm empty?
And,
My bad.
And here we are at a crossroads where it's like, what would you rate this beer on?
But see, that is a good question because although I like it, I wouldn't go crazy high on it.
No.
Because I feel like I've had a butt ton of beers that taste just like it.
So here's my thing.
Not
on tap.
overly unique.
The beers I usually tend to can are like the one note beers that are just missing. They're just missing the
What do
mark.
you mean can't?
Like
good,
give low scores to.
Okay.
Right? Or beers that
Okay.
are just missing the mark, or they're like very one note. They're just.
You think this is missing mark?
No, that's my problem.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
missing.
think it's missing the mark. I don't think it's one note. It is very complex. It is, I think, a good beer. It's just not my beer.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just not.
You
my
give it a
beer.
3.
I give it a 3.
3 is low.
3 is low, and you're like, I'll drink it.
I
drink
would,
more than this.
but
You like threes?
I would
Go
give this.
searching
I would
for-
give
for-
this a 3. like you said before, though, to the style of beers that I like, this to me is a 3. Even though it drinks well and stuff like that, it's not what I like. To me, it's a 3.
375.
So for me,
375.
you're going 375.
Yeah, well, I would do 375.
Wow.
So for me, this beer hits the mark as far as being what it is. The reason I wouldn't go too high on the score is it's not. It doesn't stand out to me as like
That's unique.
as a unique beer that I would single out and definitely go look for. So in that, I leave it in between a 3.5, 3.75.
Okay.
So
Wow,
I
I'm
mean,
surprised.
in a good mood, 3.75.
I gotta tell you,
Just got done driving in traffic, probably 3.5.
all depending upon the mood.
on the mood.
I was excited when I saw the hop bill. Even
Yeah,
though
I mean,
it was on there. I was
that's a crazy hop.
I was
That's
excited.
a crazy hop list it's got.
And,
For sure.
yeah.
But I could definitely, I could sit and drink these. I don't know that I'd be mix and matching with many other beers.
Well, you
I
tasting
don't
it,
think
yeah.
you would be able to because it could bring
you'd
on.
be surprised what I can do.
Oh, well,
I know what
mean,
you could do,
it. So.
If it's beer, you can drink it.
Woo.
Let's try another brown ale.
So this beer came from.
Yes. This is another subscriber donated
Oh yeah.
beer. This is from Jimmy. So if you've been watching us for some time, you would know Jimmy is
Fan we've run into all over the country.
all over the country. If you watch recent videos of the poker run, that's where we saw Jimmy, and he brought us these beers. We've ran into Jimmy in Texas. We've ran into Jimmy in South Dakota.
South
We've ran
Dakota.
into Jimmy in North Jersey. What town was that?
And Lodi.
Lodi. We ran into Jimmy in Jackson, New Jersey.
His beard is getting pretty
His
respectable.
beard's
too.
getting longer. He looks a little Amish, Jimmy. You look
Yeah,
a little Amish, but it's all right. We appreciate you bringing us this for sure. This is a quality beer.
We appreciate
Right.
sharing a ride with you. I mean, that was.
Yeah, that was a good time. We had a good day. We had a nice ride. But again, another subscriber donated beer. So if you guys got any beers for us, feel free to send them our way. I enjoyed this beer. Not my favorite beer, but I could drink it.
You know what I love about the label? George Washington looks seriously worried.
He's actually giving the rest of them side eye.
Yeah, is that
he
what that
totally
is?
That
is.
side, he's like,
Yeah.
What happening over here?
and Abe just broke loose.
Abe is going for
Free
it.
the hops.
He's free in the
He's
house.
free in the hops.
Brew free or die. I like that. That's the name.
That is.
21st Amendment. What is the 21st Amendment?
21st Amendment was the repeal of prohibition.
There you go.
But a thing.
All right, guys. That's another Thirsty Thursday beer review. We got a strong dislike. Not his style. I dig it.
I
He's
can drink
cool with it.
I'm cool with
Not
it.
his favorite, but he's cool with it. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us that thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And share, like, comment, all that good stuff. And we will see you next week.
And whoa. This is a
not.
beer you can get in like 28 states.
Oh, yeah. This
So
is,
if you have had this beer, let us know what you think about this beer. Or
this
if you've
beer
had-
or
down
this
there.
brewery.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
So-
All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.